Sigils drawn on the altar warn grave robbers to beware of the burning sun that would turn the world to desert. Burn! Baby burn! Yo, right everybody, we are here today making a grand return to a classic channel banger. This right here is Curious Expedition 2, a turn-based narrative roguelike set in a fictional take of the late 19th century, where you would take the role of an explorer and set off on unique expeditions all around the world to discover uncharted lands and treasures. In particular, we're taking a look at the brand new DLC, the Shores of Taishi. Now, as with Highlands of Avalon, before it, Shores of Taishi features new tiles, enemies, and challenges to discover, while giving you new tools, equipment, and recruitable characters to overcome said challenges. The best part of all, there's a brand new Peacock Tribe. A Peacock Tribe. That being said, I would like to thank Thunderful Publishing for supporting the channel by sponsoring this video. If you enjoy what you see here today, I will have a couple of links for you in the description where you can pick this up, both Curious Expedition 2 and the Shores of Taishi DLC, all of which are now available on several PC stores, Switch, PS4, and Xbox. Let's go. Let's get to it as soon as possible. Let's go into new game over here. We're looking for a campaign. And we're not going to take it lightly, even though I haven't played this in a very long time. We're going to give myself a little bit of at least the not completely lunatic, because that would be pretty lunatic of me to choose that one. I haven't played in so long.
You're a coward!
Who would become my new right hand? Right now, we only got 2 to unfortunately unlock from here. We get more of these as we complete quests. As you can see, I'm actually very close to uncovering this fella right here. For now, though, let me go with, I want to go with a hunting party, because that's what I'm all about. It'll also give me a chance to hopefully kill some more animal groups to unlock this character right here. And we can regenerate, see what we like from this group. Let's do a little regeneration. This guy's got, like, alligator boots on and a red handlebar mustachio. Look at this dog right here. Okay, let's go with that group. I think we can actually click on them and see what they're all about, too. In the days leading up to my expedition, rumors had been circulating about new islands that had been found, similar to the one Malin had stumbled upon. Ooh, what is that island? A little bit of Shores of Taishi? Yes, trials and triangulations. Pulled close to the island, meeting up with my supply vessel, I hoped the Taishi Academy would provide some useful equipment for my expedition. The shopkeepers hailed me loudly. A gift from Malin. For my first solo expedition, we got a first aid kit, torch, and 5 chocolates. Let's see about buying some provision. We have 81 coin to our name.
2 hours later.
I guess I'll do a shovel as well. Now, keep in mind that, let's begin our expedition. Keep in mind that whatever you come back with gets removed. So assuming we have 5 chocolates, we didn't use any single one of them. When we come back, it gets removed. So we have to survey the island for this one. This one is too bad. It's not too bad because we know that we have to come here and there. So at least luckily we have our goals right now. This should be on the easier side you'd imagine, hopefully. Not crazy about what's happening over here with this chasm, no. Okay, so it's going to take us 19 sanity to get there. One of the things to keep in mind with Curious Expedition, it's a lot better to travel farther as opposed to go one at a time, because there's usually a travel start cost. So if you're jumping 2 tiles at a time, you're using up a lot of sanity. It's something I learned the hard way back in the day. And let's see our characters. You are scared of butterflies and moths. That's an interesting phobia right there. Although I can't really say like that's the worst thing imaginable, considering that I'm just scared of all bugs in general. So you'd imagine that, butterflies and moths might fall into the equation. Although to be honest with you, I'm not actually scared of butterflies. One of the few insects that don't really bother me. Everything else does, though. Let's take our first measurement. This is a really interesting map that we got, but it's definitely part of the new Shores of Taishi DLC. Very colorful. Actually, we like the entire bamboo aspect of it. I hope we get to see the Peacock Tribe soon. Setting up my surveying tools, I managed to capture crucial measurements for the Taishi Academy. Only one remains. So, I mean, if we do these 2 things, we're done. But obviously, we want to explore and get some rewards, right? So, it seems that we might actually have to check out this hub after all. Now, we could save ourselves 1 sanity point by jumping 1 tile before, and that lets you explore the tile next to it. It's, again, another thing that I've learned in Curious Expedition 1, where it lets you basically, travel far, don't land on the actual place itself, but want to, just to save yourself a little bit of sanity. Because when sanity goes down, that's when your people start killing each other, eating each other.
Say again?
Start killing each other, eating each other.
Oh, okay. So you know what? I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to go here, which leads us close to our goal. We don't have to check it out just yet, although it seems we might have to. Because, as you can see, this is a very, very broken up island. Not really much for us to traverse through, unfortunately. Although it doesn't seem like I should make it there, but we might have to open this up first. Here we got butterflies. Now, butterflies usually give you expedition bonuses, but remember that we have, this person here who's terrified of butterflies. So this could be problematic. It's going to hurt their sanity. It's going to hurt their loyalty. But I'm always down for a couple of extra expedition points, so... Master Skull Flyer +1, decrease loyalty. I'm not exactly comfortable with this bad. You wimp. And over here we have some wild tanukis. These could be locals as well. We know we gotta come here and we win though. But 27, I'm curious, 27 and then come back 49. Yeah, we can make this happen. I mean, at the very least, I'd like to maybe get involved with a little bit of combat, and if we have to kill a couple of Tanuki people to make that happen, well, I guess we have to kill a couple of Tanuki people,
Problem?
Hello, my friends. We investigated some strange noises coming from a nearby forest. We were greeted by strange animals that walked on two legs, cutting bamboo with unusual blades. They call themselves the Tanukis. We can understand these too. Sometimes you can't understand them and you need a translator in your team to, make heads or tails, but these guys are apparently good. One of them, seemingly the leader, looked wide-eyed at my group and asked if we were strong fighters. They hadn't had a good brawl for days. Oh, you actually want to fight? What if I just recruit one of you? Is that a possibility? Some of the Tanukis stepped forward with an attempt at dashing smile. One asked if I might have room for one more member of my trek. Yo, let's go! It would seem like this guy is the better one. He is level 2. What's the downside? Tends to swing between extreme feelings of loyalty and disloyalty, so you might want to book the team. We'll risk it, I guess. We'll just go ahead and risk it with, belly drum +1. Okay. He gives good massages, too. And before I knew it, they were just gone. So let's take this measurement, and let's see if the Tanuki decides to book with us. It'd be nice to have a good, strong fighter if we want to go, attack heavy in the future. I set up my surveying equipment. I congratulated Shaggy Snout, but instead of joy I saw regret. He would never leave these sacred grounds. Now, let's see. We have a chance, though. Persuade to stay with Trek. This requires us to at least get 2 blue die. As you can see, we have a couple of blue sides, but not that many in comparison, right? We didn't even get 1. And there's no reroll chance, so he is gone. Joined them momentarily, gone in an instance. At least we got this one done, so at least we have a little bit, hopefully, of money to get better procurements for our next expedition here. So again, that's a very easy one, obviously, don't have to worry too much about it. But we are now rank 4, so more than likely, we have unlocked a new character for the Shores of Taishi DLC. Everything that we got, we brought back. Bought all those marbles, didn't even use them. Oh, it's a shame. There we go. So we have unlocked the Academy Master from the Shores of Taishi DLC. Creates a scroll every 32 days. And scrolls are just basic random things you can use. Some of them super powerful, some of them useless, but intriguing nonetheless. We also might want to start off by recruiting. So, we have a donkey. Miss Edwards. I like in Curious Expedition 1, I think the donkeys also have like really interesting names like that, so I love that. Miss Edwards it is. Let's see about using up some of these tickets though. Let's go up to the Taishi Academy and see what they have here. We can train characters instantly here as well with our tickets if we want to do that. Club shop though, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I thought you'd be one of the leader of the group, so no, we can actually put him in the party right now. Oh, we're 1 ticket short. We could have had a weapon to equip and also Yang Ming. You know what? Leave that. I'm going to pick up Yang Ming, though, from the DLC. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's get to our next expedition here. Let's definitely continue on with more of these islands of the Shores of Taishi. So let's pick up Trials and Triangulations, 81 budget. Okay. Hopefully this time we get one that's less disjointed, so we can definitely do a little bit more exploration on it. Now, our sponsor for this, let's switch it up now. Since we got already at least 1 character unlocked, let's go with the Edison Foundation here. And we have an event the night before. It might be a chance for us to get some extra money or maybe even extra character. Arm wrestling. Let's see here. We don't have that extra potion. We do have a lot of red dye, though. At least a lot of red face dye. Now, this is going to cost us money, which means if I win, we get more money to buy stuff at the start of our expedition. If I lose, well, we have less to move around. I'm going to accept it, though it feels like we come on. Oh, yes! Yes! I'm going to spare us the decision making, but here's what I'm picking up for this trip. Torch, a little bit of chocolates, climbing gear, which is actually on sale, so I picked up 3. These are going to be good for trading, so this will be our marbles for this one here. As you can see, I'm getting them for 50% less than usual, so as long as we find somebody to trade with, it could be useful. Also got that dynamite, could be useful for combat. More importantly, if you're stuck somewhere, we could blow up a mountainside and get through it a lot easier. And always a shovel, because you just never know. You just never know. Let's begin this expedition here. Alright, so here we have a location to check out, and we know there's one survey point right there, and another one all the way down there. So let's see about hopefully maybe finding a village. Would be nice so we could start doing a little bit of bartering. I want to get rid of these bugs that I keep buying. Unexpected event, needle plants. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's no good. This is a little bit of our Shores of Taishi events. As we approach some strange-looking holes in the ground, we were astounded when gigantic carnivorous plants suddenly sprang from within. We managed to stay out of their clutches, but we could tell. We could do well to stay observant and avoid these plants in the future. Okay, so we've now been told about these plants. Damages party when passing through. Okay, let's approach the stone statue. Oh, the peacocks are down there! Yo, let's go! So, here's the thing. As a fellow bird connoisseur, I don't necessarily want to anger these dudes. If we come over here, we have a chance to stealing offerings that the locals might have made here, which is obviously going to piss them off. Or you could actually offer something and get good graces with them so you could then trade and do things like that. Let's examine first. I just want to see what's here. They have a silver vase, they have a protective totem. I mean, these I don't really care too much about. Although they do have uses in the map, obviously. This one's in combat. This will only be 20 silver vase. It's only 20. If it was higher, maybe I'd consider it, but because it's only 20, I'll leave it. Basically, my level of scumbaggery comes down to the amount of the item. If it's not too high, then it's not really worth my time. So you know what? I will leave an offering instead, and as you can see, the birdmen are there. Let me put... There it is. Red pandas will move to a new tile in 11 days? What are the red pandas? These are also part of the DLC. Let's go to the red pandas, because we'll be near the bird people afterwards anyway. Careful with them carnivorous plants though, huh? Red pandas? Stalk prey? So I think what we could do is probably capture these red pandas and bring them back for fame. You know, being scumbags. Oh, I gotta do it. It might piss off the bird people, but we already got 3 standing with them at least, right? Why are these red pandas so huge? Look at these paw prints. I could see the beast on the horizon and ears twitching suspiciously. Hunting would take some time and entail risk, but could pay off. Tame the animal? Oh, dude. We don't have a... We could hunt it. It's going to do a -1 standing with whoever, which has to be the peacocks, more than likely. I could see the beast, and I spent more than a day following the beast, taking care to wind up. My patience was rewarded when I managed to ambush the animal, taking it down cleanly. Oh no. You monster, at least catch him and bring him back, don't just kill him. By the way, we're getting experience with all these things. I think we might have enough to level up one of our characters. We'll see here pretty soon. The island did not fail to surprise me as I found myself in front of the P-Foals. They seemed curious, albeit not necessarily trusting my presence. Their clothing featured elaborate embroidery, and unlike anything I had seen before, the vibrant dyes beautifully complemented their even more colorful plumage. So, if we ask about their tribe, we get 1 more standing with them. We could give them a gift for 3 more. Ask for food, ask about the village. Tell me where your village is at, my friends. They told me at the nearest settlement, giving me detailed directions for the route. I didn't carefully update my map. I was hoping to do a bit more, but at least this way we know where we're going to be located at, which is very far. I think we might actually have to go through here, as a matter of fact. Look at these sanity points it's going to cost us, too. We might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble already. So we got the first one. We got 15 sanity back for doing that, sure, but I mean, look how much we gotta travel. 45. Well, we gotta do it. How many chocolates did we got? 3. We got some meat too, but, Oh, it's only gonna be how much? I'm not even sure how much sanity that's gonna be. It's raw meat. Can't be that much. Oh, it put me next to the island. Base God. Oh, look at our sanity too. We're about to start getting some really, really bad events. No, leave the Tanukis alone. Approach the village. Oh my God. With so many people on our team too, that could have been pretty bad. Oh, Birdman. It's me, Falcon. Your leader in the outside world. Welcome me. Rest in the village, yes. But first, let's see about doing a little bit of trading. I got some of these shiny objects. You guys like shiny objects? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Like the shiny objects. I'll give you that. Okay, we good? We good? That's fine. Sure. Deal it up. Had we given them a bit more, we're gonna get more standing as well, but we're fine. Because all we needed was 2 to rest here. So at least give us 1 rest before they're like, hey, you guys gotta go, because we don't like you. There was a wedding in the village that night. The ritual was quite intricate, in some ways similar to our own practices. Well, you think us bird marry different than you dirty humans? The young men in the village had participated in ritualistic hunt, and the bride had chosen the most successful. Going after the alpha. Smart move. I watched the ceremony intensely, fascinated, smiled reassuringly as a new couple. Let's go to sleep. Alright. I'm glad that we've been having such a peaceful run. I'm not over here stressing out, although right now I was kind of worrying about her sanity.
And here we go.
Oh, -4? Apparently leaving through the cemetery was a bad omen. Oh no, we're being followed. I don't know about your customs. I don't know about them. Alright, we're gonna be chased now. This is gonna be kind of intriguing. Let's come down here. There's a location right there. Ooh, a shrine. Now, we do have Island Teleporter. More than likely, that's gonna send us off over here. Oh god, we still have so much to travel to actually get to where we need to go is the unfortunate part. And now with the bird people hating me, it's gonna be intriguing. Let's approach the shrine first. I arrived at the majestic stone structure. The terrain nearby was a dry wasteland. Enter the shrine. This is where people with the, fear of close places would be a little bit freaking out in caves and stuff like that. Luckily, I don't think we have any of those in our team right now. Let's first and foremost search for secrets. We don't have any too many green-faced die, but luckily we can use our torch here for one of them, so let's take care of that. So all we gotta do now is just roll 1 on our own. Just roll 1 on our own. Run on our own! Oh god, this barely. So this will be rid of any traps. I found myself among the ruined remains of an arcanist workshop that had been destroyed in some kind of fire. Perhaps something here could be salvaged. Loot the workshop, leave under... No, we're gonna definitely loot. Totem stick. Rams into the ground to ward off enemies. Not really that great, but I guess we'll take it. We arrive at what seemed to be the treasure chamber. Sigils drawn on the altar warn grave robbers to beware of the burning sun that would turn the world to desert. Is it now? Well, I guess, burn, baby burn. A drastic climate shift ravaged this region. Now, what this could mean, if it's going to be desert... Oh, there they are outside waiting for me. A group of island warriors appeared out of nowhere. Deny the tribute. Attack, pay tribute, deny tribute. Can we do this? No. We're not going to do this. We can maybe draw the 5 or 6er, but no. I guess we're going to have to throw a little bit of hands finally. Let's do it. We have our ambush, which is good. It lowers their defense as well. Luckily, we got plenty of bodies, so there is that. What do you got here? You are scouting. Next action, you're going to make me vulnerable while you are attacking straight up. So let's take care of this guy first, is what I'm thinking. Let's roll. So let's see here. This would give us, if we boost it, it'll also give us some bleed. This will be damage 9. This is weakness. So let's put this right here. It'll bring me up to a damage of 15 because of our boost, and we're going to go after... Unfortunately, who I was going for, I was hoping that we go over there, but it was a random attack. So be it. Let's go with damage here, and we'll boost it up to a 10er. Here we can actually target the enemy. Donkey! You guys did this, by the way. I was happy just being here and being your leader, but then you got weird about this, leaving during a freaking wedding bad omen thing. You guys made it weird. You guys did this, by the way. Loot these birds. Goldsmithing kit? Yo, let's go. And torches. Okay, so now everything's gonna start turning into a desert, which is bad because we need water for deserts. And as you can imagine, we don't have any water because we didn't know there's gonna be a desert to this island. Let's travel out of here soon. Oh no, it's happening. Teleport. So now we're looking for a way to get out of here as soon as possible, by the way. We don't got any time to mess around.
But wait!
So now the question remains, can I make it here from here, or do I really have to teleport over there and go around? I can't tell because the snake's in the freaking way. What about the totem stick, Falcon? A totem of protection ram into the ground to ward off enemies. Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly how this works. Travel there. We can make it. We can make it from here. Exhausted, we went to sleep that night without taking proper precautions. What does that mean? When morning came, Yang Ming was gone. The person that we just got last time around that we used those tickets on that we unlocked. Only a spear marked where she had slept. A well-known local message that she had been abducted as a blood price. Gee, I wonder who we have issues with that might have abducted Yang Ming here on this island. Care to take a hunch? To take a little, gander there? Well, chances are you're back in that village, which, Yang Ming, it was nice knowing you. Luckily, we didn't really, get too close to you. No, I don't want to attack the spectral snake. Hey, dog. You need to leave from here, my friend. Just, take measurements and get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. We made it out, but at what cost? At what cost? Well, at the cost of Yang Ming's life, that's for sure. Really, at least we made it. We didn't get too close, Good thing we didn't level her up either, right? I went with myself. Always bet on yourself and not your teammates. Hey, we brought a lot of good stuff back, though, okay? And we are back. So I think this one's gonna actually unlock the story quest for, as you can see here, we need to build up to this one to get the story quest. So I believe this is the one that would actually get us to it, but unfortunately we're way over time with this one, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been the Shores of Taishi DLC. All I did was basically check out the maps here to show you some of the new enemies and the new items that we have found, the new tribes and the new tools that we use at our disposal there. And I just really like the colorful look of it all together. Unfortunately, I made enemies of my own kind, but I'm a scumbag expeditionist, what can I say? I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I mentioned down below in the description, I will have a link for you for both Curious Expedition 2 and the Shores of Taishi DLC. Available on PC, different stores in the PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox as well. Now currently available. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.